Today we're looking at the Nike Metcon 6 Flyease. These shoes are inspired by adaptive athletes so that the heel folds down, and they're designed so that you can slip them on and off without having to retie your laces. It kind of works, I guess, but we'll get to that. If you want to know about the performance of these shoes, you can watch my review of the Metcon 6, where we go over everything about the shoes, and since these are exactly the same, except for the Flyease part, we're just going to focus on that in this video, so we don't need these anymore. Now, like I said, everything about the Flyease is the same as the 6s, except for the back. And you can see where the edges on the sides are sharper than the normal 6s. Now, I noticed this as soon as I put them on. It was a little bit uncomfortable if I rolled my foot to the right or to the left. The same thing with the tongue. I'm not really sure why, but it feels like it's harder and sharper against the front of my leg than the tongue on the 6s, the normal 6s. The different design on the back is to facilitate the heel folding down so you can step in and out of it. Unfortunately, it just doesn't really work for me. Okay, I left these shoes tied after my last workout. I just slipped them off and left them tied. So this is exactly how they should be when I want to work out in them. So I'm gonna try to slip them on and see what happens. Oh shoot, I still gotta put the other one on. I'm not sure if I should have bought a pair that was a whole size bigger than the size that I normally wear, or if I should just keep my laces tied so loose that I can slip them in and out. But I can't get the slipping on part to work for me in the size that I normally wear. Now, I also noticed that this part of the Flyease plastic gets in the way when I do some things, like GHD setups. I'm sure there aren't a lot of movements that are like that, but I think that's worth mentioning. Other than that, I didn't notice any difference in the performance of the shoes and the stability of it, which is what I thought might be an issue. Since the heel design is supposed to be more flexible, then I would expect for it to give up some stability there. Only the heel design isn't really that much more flexible, so I guess plus side is they don't lose any stability, but they also don't really do what they're designed to. Now, I guess it's possible that if you wore them for a long enough time and after continual use of stepping on the heel and kind of smashing it down, then I guess they could kind of wear down to the point to where it worked and you could slip your foot in and out of them. But I don't really need a training shoe that takes me months to get the result out of it that it was designed for. Now, if you're the kind of person that keeps your shoes tied really loose, then they'll probably work great for you. They're really comfortable for just wearing around. And the good thing is they still have the amazing, outstanding performance that the regular Metcon 6s do. In summary, the Metcon 6s are my favorite training shoes. Flyease version are also amazing shoes, but the folding heel doesn't work very well when your shoes are tied tight. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, send me a message on Instagram or leave a comment here. Like and subscribe, and happy training.